Jananda.
Hi there.
Hey.
Hi. I just wanted to check in with my my ear and my vertigo that I talked about a couple of weeks ago
Mhm.
because I'm still feeling dizzy, and I know that the dizziness is sort of only when I lean over to the right side, and if I'm going from sitting up to lying down. And
So
I
is
also
it about the same or has it improved? Like
it
where?
it improved in the fact that I'm not dizzy all the time now. It's just really
Okay.
regulated to that one piece. And I just realized as I've been dealing with this that I've had problems with this ear most of my life, but
Yeah.
it's been so far, in different sequences that I forgot about it. But, I can really, it feels like it's almost irritated, achy, just the right ear. And
Does it feel inflamed inside the ear or?
I can't tell what inflamed would feel like exactly. It feels like it doesn't. I know that's a weird answer.
No, it's not actually. It's not.
It feels different from the other ear.
Okay.
I can say that. And
And remind me, are you having any sinus issues or anything like that?
no sinus issues.
Okay.
And you had me doing hyssop, just inhaling, and then rosemary verbena, and then trigger point blend on my
On your throat,
yes,
in
the
your neck.
sternocleidomastoid muscles.
Correct.
And I've been doing that pretty faithfully. And I'm just wondering if there's something else now going on. I have the sense, and I've been told that that right ear is smaller. I mean,
Yeah,
the
that's
ear.
possible. Like that it can be smaller. That's very common actually.
Mhm.
I have like one of my ear canals is way smaller than the other one. And
Uh-huh.
uh you can be a little bit more prone to some that being irritated, but I still always go back to the sternocleidomastoid. Like the even with that, even if they're smaller, it still should be able to function properly. And so you're putting trigger point blend in, you're still doing hyssop.
Yeah. I'm just doing inhalations of the hyssop and the rosemary.
Yeah.
Um,
And when I mean, this is a weird thing to say, but like if you were carrying something and you're holding out in front of you, does it get worse?
no, no, it's really, I've been able to pinpoint it down to quick movements to the side. Like if I put my right ear to my right shoulder really quickly or leaned over to the side, um, there, it'll go. And, I've had problems with this ear, as I said before, but I've never had the dizziness that's come with it now.
Let me look something up here real quick. Yeah, it just keeps coming back, sternocleidomastoid.
Mhm.
Um, okay. Um, so it's bending and so I just have you applying the SharePoint blend to the area.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's have you do an inhalation with still do all the other things, but with the trigger point blend, let's have you do an inhalation where you're just kind of breathing it into your body and breathing it into your neck and into your shoulder. A little bit into your chest as well, like kind of, the whole like area.
Uh-huh.
And you can breathe it into other parts of your body. Basically, we're just trying to stimulate the process, like while you sleep, the anabolic process, which is when like the muscles and the nervous system, the glands, all of that reboot. And it's not so much that I mean, it's a complicated way of saying this, but let's just, it's not so much that the sleep is the issue, but like there's just a certain, the body can get into a state where it's just harder and harder to let those trigger points go. And even just inhaling the blend kind of like will shift you out of that. And so, you know, I don't know that I even worry about like trying to go to a chakra, just like kind of breathe it in with your awareness on the different parts of that side of the neck and the sternocleidomastoid and the shoulder, a little bit of the chest, like all that, and
Mhm.
see how that does. Do that like maybe if you can, like twice a day. Like keep doing all the other things and just add that component.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can even go up on the side of your head and the whole bit. And the goal is that it kind of, that blend kind of helps like a weird kind of tension leave the body that other things don't really do. And let's just see if it's some of that. Like
Okay.
it's I think it's moving in the right direction, but still sometimes that last like 10-20% can be hard to eradicate with a problem that's been there a while. And
Yeah.
so like let's just keep working different angles with that. But I think the trigger point thing is still like the probably the key thing to do.
Okay. Great. I'll try that. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Okay. Thanks.
Take care.